Welcome to Forensic Gameology, hosted by ForensicGameology.com.
Reviews for science.
In 7 minutes or less.
I was a little thrown off. The Phantom Society is a ghost hunting game. Well, really, it's a tile-laying game, deduction tile-laying game. So you take these tiles, the first thing you do, it can be it's a team game. So 4 players is preferred, but there are variants for 3, and you can also just do 2. You take turns placing the tiles. Each color is different, so that's the tile placement. And then these ghosts are placed underneath these tiles, and there are 2 teams.
Secretly.
The ghosts know where they are, but the ghost hunters do not. So you have ghost versus the ghost hunters, and if the ghost hunters can catch the ghosts before the ghosts collect a certain number of points, which equals the damage done to this mansion,
haunted
society,
house.
then the ghost hunters win. So that's pretty much the game. So let's talk simplicity versus complexity.
This game is pretty simple. You would just say, all right, close your eyes, and I close my eyes, and then Molly would put her ghosts in there. And now we each take turns just trying to figure out where a ghost is. And so I'll pick this one up. There's no ghost underneath it, so that point goes to Molly. Then she picks this one up. There's no ghost underneath it, so she gets 5 points for this room because it's just got a little number on the back, or a little number on the corner that says 5. Well, she can only pick up the tiles that are next to her ghosts, and her ghosts have to be of the same color, so a red is underneath a red, so I kind of have some hints as to where she's going and what she's picking up. So after you play one round, you pretty much switch sides and do it again.
Yeah, it's just pretty simple. Understanding how the ghost can flip tiles can be a tiny bit confusing. We've had people question it after being played, thinking, oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
But even then, after a couple plays, they get it. So, because like Tom said, everything adjacent the ghost can pick up, but then once they pick up in a certain direction, it can keep on going and pick up the next tile in that direction to kind of throw the ghost hunters off. So it's not too easy. So yeah, if I'm the ghost here and this tile is already gone, and let's say it's here, I can keep on going in this direction to pick up this. Then I can even get this one later on. So that's kind of how you can throw the ghosts hunters off. Luck versus strategy.
Well, I mean, I think that there's more strategy here than luck. It's a light game, but it's lucky when your ghost gets picked first, when they just pick the tile and they're like, oh, I got it. You're like, man, that was terrible. I'm going to lose. But other than that, I mean, it's strategy down to where you place the tiles. Do you want to put the big numbers where they'll be less effective, and the smaller numbers where they'll clog up the board? So they're only getting, like, the ghosts are only getting a few amount of points. And then, of course, do you want to bluff and try to put your ghost underneath a 6 because you know they won't ever pick it up? And otherwise, if they think that they would get it wrong, they would give the ghost 6 points. So I mean, there's strategy here, with tempered by a little bit of luck, I would say.
Yes, I think I agree. I like the strategy for both the ghost hunters and the ghost. And Tom hit him right. I don't really have much to add to that. Well, there is strategy in knowing what ghosts have already been found, because then you don't have to pick up those kind of tiles if you're the ghost hunter. So if you've already found the blue ghost, don't pick up any more blue tiles, because there's no more blue ghost. Yeah. You're just giving the ghost points. So that's one strategy. So yeah, I think there's a lot of strategy with some luck, but mostly strategy in this light game. Fun versus boring. I find this game fun. I find it a little bit challenging remembering where your ghost is always, especially if you're the only one. If it's a 2-player game and you're the only one playing the ghost, you gotta remember where 4 ghosts are. So that's challenging. But even if you're playing teams, you have to remember where all 4 ghosts are, so you don't pick up the tile under, like the tile where if Tom and I were on the same team and 2 other people, and he had put his ghost here and I picked it up, I would just have gotten some points for the ghost hunters. So other than that tiny bit of memorization that's a little bit challenging for me, I think this game is really fun. It's quick. You just play. What we do is we play 2 rounds, and then we compare who got the highest score as the ghost hunters. Because you can't really say, okay, well, we beat you as the ghost, I mean. And you can't really say, well, we beat you versus not beating you. So there is a certain number of points the ghosts get to win the game, but to really have a fair saying of how you did in your team of 4, that's the best.
This is an enjoyable game. I have fun when I play it. I don't typically pull it off the shelf, though. I don't know why that is. Maybe the setup, because I mean, the setup is part of the gameplay, putting the tiles out. So maybe that's because it feels like setup's taking forever, but really that's gameplay. Maybe it's just a warped opinion. But I mean, I would say if we went to the Board Game Geek rating system, that I would give it a 6.
I would probably give this a 7. I think that I'm excited to play when our daughter gets a little older, because I think she'll be able to flip tiles and be excited to either find a ghost or not find a ghost and to try to trick us. I think it's a good introductory. That being said, I haven't played it with a little kid, so I don't know. Our daughter's only 1, so I don't. She can't play it yet, so don't take my word that it's a good game. I just feel like it should be, from what we've known. Okay, Tom, but it's so far away.
So it's not in the frame, man.
Yeah, but whatever. Whenever we get to multiples of 500 subscribers on YouTube, we give away a free glitter painting of your favorite geeky thing. So make sure to subscribe now.
It could be you that wins.
The Phantom Society. We've presented the evidence.
You be the judge.